Hello and welcome. My name is Davis Bitsky. I'm a developer evangelist with Amazon focused on apps and games. In today's screencast, we're going to take a look at debugging web apps for submission to the Amazon Appstore. If you've been following along in this series, you'll notice that we already have an application up inside of our developer portal. We've set different settings across all of the tabs. We've worked with the web app tester tool, and now what we want to do is we want to debug that web app running on an actual Kindle device. So you can use your favorite IDE to go ahead and debug. So you saw I was actually using WebStorm. I know some people just load things up in Sublime. You can use the same exact tooling that you're using today. But what we also do is we optionally allow you to tie into the Chrome Dev Tools. So you may already be using the Chrome Dev Tools for other projects that you're on. And if you're not, the Chrome Dev Tools are a free download you can get off of Google. It's an extension that you're going to load into the Chrome browser, and it's going to use the Android Debug Bridge, or ADB, as a way to connect to your actual device. So what I'm going to do is I'm physically going to run the app on my device, but then I get to see it in a browser. So what will happen is when we're running our tool, and in a second I'll show you this on the actual device, I have the option of doing it over a USB cable. So I'm going to swipe from the top to get the quick menu when I'm using the web app tester tool, and I can select both network or ADB, which is USB. Once I've done that, the web app tester tool will give me a URL on my own local browser that I can go ahead and I can connect with the dev tools to that running app. So let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. So you can see here we have our web app tester tool already running. I'm going to swipe out of the full screen mode here by hitting the side widget. I'm going to swipe down, and you'll see I have web app tools enabled over ADB, or over the network. Now both my computer and the actual Kindle device are connected to the same wireless network already. So I'm going to tap on over the network. You can see it's giving us a URL that we can go ahead and connect to. So I'm going to load that URL up. Okay. 192.168.257.922. And now I need to actually run this app. And like magic, you now see all of the source for the same HTML app that was running on our Kindle Fire device. So I get all of the great debug tools that you normally would in Chrome, and I can actually change things. I can change the source, all of this in real time. And then if I hit the body, so you can see body, center, div, so maybe I want my div status. If I switch over, I just want to show you this on the camera. I know this is going to be hard to see. Actually, you know what? Maybe if we do it this way, you can see it. Now, if I hit any of these styles, now you can see in real time how that's being highlighted on the actual device. So my entire div status is being highlighted, or I can hit this one and you can see the individual divs are being highlighted as we move across. But this is full debugging on the device for our web app that's running on a Kindle. This happens to be my Kindle Fire HDX. You've now seen how you can use the Chrome Debug tools and the Web App Tester tool to test your web apps on a Kindle device. If you would like more information on web apps in the Amazon App Store, be sure to check us out at developer.amazon.com. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, as well as our blog at developer.amazon.com/blog. Thank you for joining today's screencast.